This is the Main Street Media Middle Tennessee Game of the Week, presented by the Tennessee Highway Safety Office. Fans don't let fans drive drunk. Let's go live now to the field.
Chris Yao here with you on the Main Street Media Game of the Week. Hope you guys are having a fantastic start to the week as we get ready for week 5 of high school football, week 6 of high school football action. My goodness, time is flying by. We've got a good one tonight down in Lawrence County as the Lawrence County Wildcats take on the Spring Hill Raiders. This was originally scheduled to be one of the only Thursday night games in the mid-state. Matter of fact, it was the only Thursday night game scheduled in the mid-state earlier this season, but things have changed and a lot of moving around due to Hurricane Helene. So we've got a lot of big games coming up tonight across Middle Tennessee as Franklin County and Shelbyville in another Region 5-5A matchup tonight. Greenbrier at White House, Overton at Brentwood, Summit travels to Franklin. Sycamore is at White House Heritage. Clarksville is playing tonight at Dixon County. So plenty of action in and around Middle Tennessee tonight. Columbia Academy is over at Ezel Harding as well, and Grace Franklin and Nashville Christian playing. So a lot of games taking place on Thursday, but we were scheduled to be here, so we're down here at Lawrence County for the game of the week. Glad to be with you here. We're going to go to Rob Coates here in just a few moments down at the field. But first, a little bit more pregame right here on the Main Street Media Game of the Week presented by the Tennessee Highway Safety Office, where fans don't let fans drive drunk. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll go over the Region 5-5A standings and some local stat leaders and some names you might be wanting to listen for tonight. We'll be right back after this.
Being a part of a cooperative is being a part of something bigger. Farm Credit Mid-America is a customer-owned lender that specializes in agricultural financing for farm real estate, operating, and farm equipment. A unique benefit of being a part of the Farm Credit Mid-America Cooperative is our patronage program, which has put over $1 billion back in our customers' hands over the last 7 years. That's the power of a cooperative. Visit us at fcma.com to learn more.
I own the land.
I farm the land. Together we're farmers. This is our cooperative.
With Lee Company technology, the best handymen are hands-off. Lee Company techs have been using visual findings and other smart technology tools for years to add transparency and virtually take customers along. You see what we see, whether we're in a crawl space or on a roof. With Lee Company, technology helps us help you, no matter what's happening in the world or at your house.
Whether you're an athlete or a weekend warrior, when it comes to your performance, don't settle for anything less than excellence. We're proud to announce that Mid-Tennessee Bone and Joint Clinic is now Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance of Columbia, where we are redefining sports medicine and orthopedics. Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance's team of expert sports medicine physicians understands the unique demands of your body. TOA Columbia specializes in personalized orthopedic care, offering state-of-the-art treatments for everything from sports injuries to joint replacements. Learn more at toacolumbia.com.
He shoots, and he scores!
We're going to go now to AJ Good. Yeah, we're going to go now to AJ Good, who's on the field. So stick here for the Main Street Media Game of the Week.
And they will have it at the 39-yard line in a quick kind of pooch kick. And the Wildcats will take over, first down and 10.
That was, let me get my guys right here. That was Elijah Young.
What a great job there. Elijah Young on the recovery. They will take over on the Spring Hill 39-yard line, and that's where they'll take over. First down and 10. So, hey, and you get the ball out of halftime.
Great starting right here.
Yeah, you get it right there. What a great start, great field position here for the Wildcats. Now handoff, it's a quick throw out to Zacchaeus Everly, and he's going to get brought down at about the 35-yard line, so a 4-yard pickup or bring up second down and 6. So they go out quickly onto the flat there, and Everly, who came into the game with 11 catches for 123 yards, picks up a quick one right there. Second down and 6 here for the Wildcats. Hand off to Pettigrew over the left side. He cuts up the field, got tripped up, and they will mark him at the 30-yard line. It'll bring up third down and 1.
Man, he had a huge hole. That's a good job by that left side of the line right there, AJ. They had a great push.
First third down opportunity here. Wildcats get on the field. Now they're going to look to the sideline. 2 receivers to the left, tight end to the left as well. And Silva's a single receiver to the right. You got Pettigrew to Clayton's right here out of the shotgun. Both sides will work out of the shotgun as we're a minute into this game. Clayton hands off to Pettigrew, and he will muscle his way, still on his feet, and looks like he will get to the 27-yard line, and that will be enough for a Wildcat first down.
Yeah, I don't know what Spring Hill's only had 3 guys on the line.
Yeah. Let's see if Lawrence County continues to move quickly here. 2 receivers to the right, tight end, single receiver to the left. Again, Pettigrew to Clayton's right here out of the shotgun. Now Clayton, quick throw out, and he hits Silva, the 25-yard line, and I don't think he got much more after that. They're actually going to mark him at the 26, so it's a 1-yard pickup to bring up second down and 9. Try that quick screen again, and it picked up a yard.
Well, they do that, trying to get the ball in the hands of their playmaker, trying to make a guy miss, and then then they got all day to run.
And hopefully open some things up in the middle as well.
Yes.
Same formation here for the Wildcats. Clayton hands off the Pettigrew of the left side. A lot of room to run across the 20.
Great
15 spinning out of trouble, and he stays on his feet across the 5 and into the end zone. Touchdown Wildcats. No flags on the field. They lead it 6-0. 9:52 remaining in the first quarter.
Great hard running by Carter Pettigrew, AJ. His blockers got out in front, made some plays, and he broke like 6 tackles right there.
And how about his wide receivers blocking downfield as well?
Something that's been addressed in practice.
Yeah, something they've had some issues with the last couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And best receivers got blocked in the NFL, Dusty. And the kick from Sarah Morrison is up and is off the crossbar and no good. So 9:52 remaining in the first quarter. Lawrence County leads 6-0 over Spring Hill. We'll have the next Raider drive when we return on the X Sports Network.
He shoots. And he scores.
The first kickoff, and hey, Spring Hill's looking to stay hot as well. Won last week during homecoming against James Lawson in an overtime thriller.
That was a fantastic pass to the right side in the end zone to end the game last week. It was very enjoyable.
It was.
So with the hurricane down south, we're just trying to move along here in hopes that we can get some of these sporting events under control. Bunch is still moving. He's brought down about the 44-yard line.
That was a great return there by Patrick Bunch. Standout return man for Spring Hill.
1st and 10.
last week. Spring Hill ran the ball really well, Rob. Let's see what they can do with it tonight. What their point of attack is going to be tonight. They haven't really established themselves as a running team or passing team, so we'll see what they got up their sleeves this week.
Pass on the left side. It is incomplete. That'll be 2nd and 10 for the Raiders. Here's the snap. Handoff down the center. He's brought down about the 46-yard line.
That was Kason White on the carry.
Spring Hill seems to be running a pistol offense this evening. Right now lined up in a shotgun. Tight trips left. Here's the snap. Looking on the right side for a pass. Pass is complete. That'll be about the 46-yard line.
Great catch there by 17. Luca Ferrulo.
And that'll be a 1st and 10 for Spring Hill High School.
The sophomore making a huge catch and moving the change for the Raiders.
They got a tight trips, motion in the backfield. Here's the snap. Handoff on the ground to the right side. He's brought down about the 41-yard line for Spring Hill. That'll give us 2nd down and 5.
So the Raiders starting sophomore Kason White over Lionel Brooks tonight. I don't know if there was an injury or.
Brooks has done very well. I saw him in the paper earlier this week. Shotgun twins left. Here's the snap. Cordell Isaac is brought down in the backfield by this Lawrence County defense.
Number 25, Jake Bradley led that tackle and held Isaac up to where Tayden Russell, number 0, could get in on the gang tackle, and a huge tackle for loss for the Lawrence County Wildcats. So that sets up 3rd down and 7 for the Raiders.
Raiders got to gain that momentum. Now's the time to do it. Here's the snap. Looking on the left side for the pass. Cordell Isaac swinging around, throws it up in the air, and it is incomplete. Throws it out of bounds. That's going to bring us to 4th down for Spring Hill High School. About 4th and 7. And here comes the punt return. Punt team.
Josue Martinez set to punt.
Here's the kick. Pretty decent kick.
That was a fantastic kick. That was inside the 10-yard line.
So just inside the 10. Lawrence County will get started here. Try to make another difference.
Ball spotted at the 9 for the Wildcats.
Wildcats are in shotgun. Twins right. Here's the snap. Handoff down the center. He's on the ground. He's brought down. Looks like about the 16-yard line. That'll be 2nd down and about 3 or 4 to go, it seems. The ball's tipped and in the throw and incomplete. That'll bring us to 3rd down and 4 to go for Lawrence County. You have 6 minutes, 31 seconds left to go on the clock. Hand off to the ground. Brought down about the 20-yard line. Looks like you'll get that 1st and 10 for Lawrence County.
That's Carter Pettigrew with another great run for the Wildcats, moving the chains.
Looks like we have a flag on the field. It's brought down about the 22-yard line. So Carter Pettigrew, if this is the same one that I remember, actually played baseball for me at Spring Hill Middle School. And then ended up moving down here to Lawrence County. I'm pretty sure
that's kind of a drive.
That's the same. Well, I think he moved.
He moved. Okay.
But very, very talented natural athlete.
Spring Hill just penalized with a face mask. Quarterback keeper.
Quarterback keeps it. It's brought down about the 45-yard line.
So Spring Hill's got to stop the run. They got to key in, fill those gaps, and get some penetration, or Lawrence County might run on them all night long.
Carter Pettigrew is very talented with speed and very talented on the ground. Here's the snap.
Oh, it's fumbled, and Spring Hill gets on it.
Spring Hill gets the recovery. So Spring Hill High School is going to try to gain some momentum here about the 42-yard line.
Heads up play there by Clay Robinson, the senior. Noticed that the quarterback mishandled the handoff and had the wherewithal to just fall on the football and turn him over and set this Spring Hill offense up. That was a huge break that the Raiders needed on defense. Their offense has to capitalize now, Rob.
Yes, they do. We have a shotgun. Twins left. Here's the snap. Looking on the left side. Pass is complete. Be brought down about the 40-yard line. That'll be 2nd down for Spring Hill High School. Second down and 8. We have a shift of formation from pistol to shotgun.
Oh, high snap.
High snap. He does recover it about the 46-yard line.
Spring Hill very fortunate to get on that football and not turn it back over to the Wildcats.
So that'll be 3rd down and about 15 to go for Spring Hill High School. Tell you what, Peyton, they need to pick up momentum right now. Is the time to do it.
Absolutely, Rob. Empty backfield for the quarterback.
Snap to Isaac. Isaac looking on the right side. Throws a dart.
What a
it is
throw
complete.
And catch.
It is complete.
Wow, Isaac makes a terrific throw under pressure. He had four Wildcats crashing in on him.
Not only that, the receiver had Wildcats all over him. And he threw a dart, an absolute dart. It looks like about the 24-yard line. That'll be 1st and 10.
Was that Westbeld on the reception? I couldn't tell. I believe it was Westbeld or Connor East, both seniors, both great receivers.
Shotgun twin. Here's the snap. Hand off to the right side on the ground. He's brought down about the 22-yard line. That'll be second down for the Raiders. Well, second down and 8. We have 2 minutes and 58 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Here's the snap to Isaac.
He's going to keep it.
He's keeping it. It'll be about the 18-yard line. That'll be third down for the Raiders. Third down and 6.
I wonder where the band got that song from. Sounds awfully familiar.
It does. Here's the snap. Cordell Isaac throws.
Ooh. The receiver wanting pass interference called. That was Jackson Westbeld.
He threw it up on the right side in the end zone, and we've seen that play before.
We saw something very similar to win the ball game last week.
It'll be about fourth down and 5 to go. I think you got to go for it here.
Absolutely.
You got trips left, shotgun for the Raiders. Here's a snap, and we have a whistle and a flag on the play.
And they're calling a delay of game against the Raiders.
You know, that's one of those you just can't have.
Absolutely not. Had a 4th and medium, now back to a 4th and 10. Makes this conversion slightly more difficult, Rob.
So we have shotgun trips left. Isaac has the ball, looking to toss, passes on the right side.
Did he keep his feet in bounds? No, he didn't. The receiver caught the pass on the sideline. That's Westbeld again. Thought he drug a toe, threw his arms up. Like, hey man, I think high school might need instant replay because it was awfully close, Rob.
It was close. Indeed, it's tough to see from here. So the ball will go to Lawrence County High School right now. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Lawrence County leading this game 6 to Spring Hill's nothing. There's 2 minutes and 7 seconds officially left to go to the first quarter. He's breaking through on the ground up the center to about the 40-yard line. He's brought down.
That's number 22 on the carry, Ian Clayton, the senior, busting up the middle for a great pickup there for the Wildcats.
1st and 10. A minute 41 seconds left to go. Looks like we have Twins right. Ball snapped. Handoff down to the middle. Brought down about the 46-yard line.
Big third down coming up for this Raiders defense.
That'll be 3rd down and 2 for Lawrence County. You've got a minute left to go in the quarter. Shotgun. Handoff down the center. He drives it to about the 51-yard line. That's going to give him that 1st and 10. The Lawrence County is looking for.
That's Ian Clayton again on the carry up the middle. He moves the chains.
Right now, they've got a nice little drive going. Spring Hill's going to have to tighten up defensively.
Absolutely.
And handle that run. Pass to the left side. It is complete. He's still on his feet. He is brought out. It looks like about the 36-yard line. That'll be 1st and 10 for Lawrence County. We have 21 seconds officially on the clock. 21 and a half. Here's the snap. Handoff down the center. Number 22. That's going to be very close.
Ian Clayton again with a big run on 1st down for the Wildcats.
So that'll be 2nd down and 1 for Lawrence County.
They're just going to let the clock melt, drain it to the 2nd quarter, Rob.
So that's the end of the 1st quarter. Lawrence County winning 6 to Spring Hill High School 0. What do you think so far, Peyton?
Well, I think Lawrence County's come out. They've run the ball very well against this Raiders defense. Spring Hill had a chance to respond to the opening touchdown drive, but couldn't get it done. Lawrence County going back to the run game, being very efficient with it. Spring Hill definitely, I mean, you don't get many breaks, and this Lawrence County team, I mean, they're 1-4. I mean, they've had trouble this season a little bit, but I mean, this looks like a team that's not going to turn the ball over 3, 4, 5 times and give Spring Hill as many chances as James Lawson did last week to capitalize. So, I mean, when the offense gets the chance, especially on opponent's side of the field, you got to at least get some points, whether it be a field goal or a touchdown.
I agree.
But I also feel like this year Spring Hill hasn't found their identity in what they want to do offensively. I mean, you know, against Lincoln County, they came out and passed the ball a lot. I mean, I feel like any good football team is going to establish the run. They just haven't done so yet. That goes back to winning the line of scrimmage, and you know, I mean, we'll see.
All right, consistency is the key here. So here's the snap. Pass on the right side is complete to Lawrence County's number 1. Be brought down about the 21-yard line.
Gage Smith, 6'3", 170-pound junior.
Wow.
For the Wildcats.
That'll be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say he's a dual sport athlete.
I'd take that. I would. That's a safe bet to make. Here's the snap. Handoff down the center. Still on his feet. He's brought down, it looks like, about the 11 or 12-yard line.
That's Ian Clayton again. So he runs tough. He's going to get his.
That'll be 2nd down and 3 to go for Lawrence County. Here's the snap. And he's keeping the ball. He's keeping the ball. And he's moving. He's looking for that hole, swinging on the left side. Wow.
That was great running there by number 13.
Brought down at the 5-yard line. That's going to give them that 1st and 10 that they need. 1st and goal, actually.
That's Logan Clayton. Followed his blockers greatly.
So 1st down and 4.
Keeps it again.
Keeps it again. Swings on the left side. If it's working, don't change it.
Absolutely.
Be brought down about the 4-yard line.
Jackson Taylor in on the stop for the Raiders.
So 2nd and 4 again. Here's the snap up the middle on the ground. And that is a touchdown for Lawrence County.
Ian Clayton was pretty much the workhorse there on that drive, and they rewarded him by let him carry the touchdown. Let him carry the ball on the goal line and punch it in for the Wildcats.
Wow. And he did just that.
That he did. Kicker Sarah Morrison in on the kick. No. Are they going for? They're going for two. They are going for two.
Going for that 2-pointer here. Got to make up for earlier. Spring Hill's going to stop that. Say no, not today. So that'll be Lawrence County 12, Spring Hill High School 0. $10 minutes and 9 seconds left to go on the clock.
That was a great stand there by the Spring Hill defense on the 2-point conversion. Lawrence County brought in their big, he's listed as a running back, tight end, and D lineman, Tayden Russell, 5'11", 270-pound junior, into lead block. I figured they just handed up the middle to him. They went power. They went that power I formation, old school football, and had him as a lead blocker, and it just didn't pan out for the Wildcats.
Yeah, why not? All right, here we go. Feeling a little bit of wind up here. Kind of nice. It is a nice 69 degrees outside.
Nice.
Here's the kick. And Bunch lets it go out about the 19-yard line.
So Lawrence County doesn't care that Patrick Bunch is arguably one of the best return men in Middle Tennessee. They're kicking it to him.
They kicked it right to him.
They kicked it to him last kickoff.
Like here, we dare you.
Yeah. Okay, so Spring Hill sets up at 35. Desperately needing a response, a positive response.
Spring Hill setting up in the shotgun. Twins right. 35-yard line. Motion in the backfield. Here's the snap. Tosses over to Bunch. Bunch is immediately brought down.
That was a great tackle there by number 4, Carter Pettigrew. Sorry, Zacchaeus Everly. Correction.
That'll be second down and 14 for Lawrence County High School. We have Twins right. Here's the snap. He's looking to pass on left side. It's a deep pass, and Bunch just missed it. Couldn't quite get the fingertips on it. I'll tell you what, though. That was close.
It was. Bunch created a little bit of separation, and Isaac, once again, we've seen him overthrow receivers many times this year, and that was another example of it there. Can't connect on those explosives.
We're going to have Twins shotgun. Looks like the rain's coming in, and the crowd is scattering.
Seeing some umbrellas pop up.
Pass on the right side. It is complete to number 5.
Westbeld, Jackson Westbeld.
Westbeld. He's brought down about the 45-yard line. That's not going to be enough to get the job done. So it'll be fourth down and 13 as chaos ensues with the rain. So here's the kick.
He got a hand on it. Somebody from Lawrence County got a hand on it and blocked it, but it's still going to take a Spring Hill roll.
Sure will. It'll be about the 26-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats as the rain starts to come down pretty good here. Don't see any lightning, so we play. This was the best time to play when I played in high school. Of course, I played I played for Dobbins Bennett my first year. Then I played for a school in Florida, and man, it was nice when it rained.
Absolutely.
Here's a snap, handoff down the center. He's moving. He's about to cut loose, but he is brought down about the 45-yard line.
That's Ian Clayton, who's been killing it this game. He's a tough running back. He was dragging it. He drug a defender probably 6 yards down the football field.
Lawrence County's not having it right now. I mean, they're speeding up the motion. Handoff to the right side. He's up the middle, and he's moving again.
He's like a bowling ball. He's bouncing off people, breaking tackles.
43-yard line. That'll be 1st and 10 for Lawrence County.
Keep feeding him.
I mean, why not? Here's the snap.
And that they go back to him.
Why not? If it's working, why not? I mean, you're averaging 4 or 5 yards. My guess is they're going to do it again.
Ian Clayton. Or, I mean,
about the 36-yard line, that'll be 2nd down.
They've gotten all these big chunk plays on the ground. I say they go play action here and hit something deep over the middle. Clayton finally taking a little break. He's subbed out. And number 5, Carter Pettigrew comes in.
Quarterback's keeping it, rolling around the left side. He's brought down at the 35-yard line. Little slippery out there.
Yeah,
so it'll be 3rd down.
Jackson Taylor with the tackle for the Raiders.
3rd down and 4.
And that rain is coming down hard, Rob.
It is.
We might see more turnovers tonight than I anticipated.
Here's the snap. Handed off to Carter Pettigrew. He's down about the 29-yard line. That'll give them that 1st and 10 they're looking for. So 1st and 10 for Lawrence County. Six minutes, 50 seconds left to go on the clock officially here. We have shotgun to Carter. Hand off to Carter down the center. Carter moves it along. Looks like about the 24-yard line, 25-yard line.
Pettigrew is a great complimentary back to Ian Clayton. He's only a sophomore. He's been running the ball tough tonight as well for the Wildcats.
2nd down and 5 for the Wildcats. Here's the snap. Handed off to Carter. Carter Pettigrew on the ground to the right side.
These Wildcats have quite the two-headed monster.
You know, that's going to give them that 1st and 10 they're looking for, as the rain is absolutely pounding that field right now.
They've gone up-tempo all drive, now kind of hanging out, getting the call from the coach.
Bringing it down a little bit. Here's the shotgun. Let me guess. Handed off to Carter Pettigrew. He's on the ground up the center.
Dragging defenders all the way down to the goal line. That's a great run.
That's going to be a 1st and 10. I'll tell you what, as someone who's coached Carter before, he's a very talented athlete. He's very quick to make cuts. Here's a snap. Quarterback keeping it, rolling on the left side. He's looking for it. He's looking for it.
Diving.
He's looking for it.
Did he get in? He did.
Touchdown, Lawrence County.
What a keeper. Number 13, Logan Clayton. Takes it around the outside, finds the corner, follows the block into the end zone as Lawrence County extends this lead, Rob.
All right, going for this kick. It is a monsoon out here. We're having a hurricane of our own. Here's the kick. Kick is good.
That's Sarah Morrison. So all you listeners, Sarah, you might be thinking, Sarah, that sounds a little girly. It is in fact a girl.
That's impressive. You don't see that as much.
Not at all. And she's a sophomore, so she's got a bright future.
She does. She's got some more years to go here. So 4 minutes, 57 seconds left to go. Lawrence County's leading this game 19, Spring Hill High School 0. As it looks like to me, Lawrence County's just basically running the same plays.
I mean, Spring Hill has not shown that they can stop it. Run inside, run outside, run counter, run weak, run strong. It doesn't matter. Lawrence County on the ground tonight has been unstoppable, and Spring Hill's struggled filling in the gaps and making tackles, getting to the running back before he gets to the second level. Oh, it's a squib kick.
Squib kick. Oh, Bunch almost touched it, but avoided that. There is a flag on the play.
Kicked it out of bounds. Illegal procedure.
So that'll get us going here at 4 minutes, 57 seconds left to go in the second quarter. I'll tell you this, the pace of this game seems to be pretty steady.
All right.
So Spring Hill High School has to make a decision here. They either came to play or they drove an hour
to get blown out.
To get blown out
by a district opponent. The ball's on the ground, and Kason White, the running back, falls on it. So I don't know what happened there. It looked like Cordell Isaac was confused. He stopped. Looked like the line held their block. I don't know. There was a miscommunication there.
So it'll be second down and 12. Here's the snap. Isaac hands off. He's being held at the line of scrimmage, it seems to be. That's going to bring us to a third down and 11 for Spring Hill High School.
Spring Hill just can't open up those run lanes. This Wildcat defense is pretty stifling up front. Doing a great job of getting past the blockers and getting into the backfield and holding Spring Hill to minimal gains.
Up to center, he's moving. He's brought down about the 45-yard line.
Kason White.
I could see a mouthpiece or something fly across the field.
They heard me talking about their run game, and the offensive line created a great hole there for Kason White to attack and get to the second level and pick up a huge first down for the Raiders. I'll call it the
they did. They heard you.
The announcer's jinx. But I guess they'll take it.
So that's 1st and 10 for Spring Hill. I'm going to take a very short commercial break. We'll be right back.
At Delta Dental of Tennessee, we know our success begins and ends with providing superior quality service, and that includes serving those who need it most. This year, we're celebrating 25 years of giving back to the community we call home. Delta Dental, along with our Smile 180 Foundation, supports Tennessee's dental colleges and oral health education, children's hospitals, free and reduced cost dental clinics, and other like-minded charities. Here's to the next 25 plus years of ensuring healthy smiles.
Welcome back here in Lawrence County for the Lawrence County High School versus Spring Hill High School game. My name is Rob Coates here with Peyton Calvert for Front Porch Sports Network, Kennedy Broadcasting. Thank you for tuning in. Spring Hill has the ball, 1st and 10. Here's the snap, up to center. Hits the wall. There is a fumble, but he does recover it. Looks like we'll have 2nd and 10 to go, 2nd and 9 to go here for Spring Hill. 3 minutes, 25 seconds left to go in the clock. Here's the snap. On the ground, on the center, brought down about the 45-yard line.
And Cason White has nowhere to go as he's swarmed by Wildcats as soon as the ball is handed off to him.
That's going to bring us to 3rd down and 10 for Spring Hill. Lined up in pistol. Here's the snap. Isaac rolling to the right side. Pass is complete. And it is a fumble.
No, that was a huge hit.
So flag on the play will be 4th and 10 for the Raiders.
What'd they call? Did they call a penalty on Zacchaeus Everly?
I believe they did.
I mean, it looked like a clean tackle to me. Led with the shoulder.
Spring Hill setting up for the punt. Looks like we might have an offsides call here. We have a flag. That'll be 4th down and 5 for the Raiders. Two minutes, 31 seconds left to go officially.
One return man at about the 15 for the Lawrence County Wildcats. Josue Martinez in on the punt.
Here's the punt. Everly fields it. At the 8, he's running on the left side on the ground with a pile of Raiders right after him. He'll be brought out about the 21-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats as we get this party started.
Lawrence County looking to come out and replicate what they've done this whole first half. That's dominate the line of scrimmage, run the ball well, and put the ball in the end zone. They've played a great football game so far.
Here's the snap, handoff, on the ground, up the center, and he's moving. He's brought down about the 30-yard line.
That's Ian Clayton.
So Ian Clayton having a big game. So it'll be 2nd down and 2 to go. The Wildcats. Here's the snap. He's brought down.
Clayton got tripped up by his own lineman. Field conditions might not be up to par due to the rain.
That's going to be 3rd down and about 4 to go for Lawrence County. He's going to hand it off again.
You think so?
Oh, he pretended like it, but he kept it. He's moving. He's brought down about the 36-yard line. So that is enough to give Lawrence County that 1st and 10 they're looking for.
That was great running there by the quarterback. Logan Clayton looked like he was going to get held up. Was patient, followed his blockers, and reversed field. Oh.
Handoff to the left side. He is stopped by a Raiders defender at about the 42-yard line.
Braden Thompson.
That's going to be 2nd down, and about 5 to go. We've got about 37 seconds left to go here. Handoff to the left side. It's brought down about the 49-yard line now. 30 seconds left to go on the clock.
Ian Clayton having a phenomenal game tonight on the ground.
That'll be 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Hand it off. Up the middle. On the ground. Oh.
Wow.
He
What a
is
hit.
absolutely stuck by number 15.
Clay Robinson.
Clay Robinson for Spring Hill. Great hit. And that's pretty much going to do it for the half. Lawrence County High School dominating this game in the rain with 19 points to Spring Hill High School's 0. What do you think, Peyton?
Well, Lawrence County's come out here and played complimentary football, even so be the rain. They come out and establish the run. Ian Clayton having a great game, getting to the second level on majority of his runs, breaking tackles, playing real physical. And Lawrence County's defense has played a pretty good game against the Spring Hill Raiders, keeping them in third and 10s and 3rd and 12s, making them a little uncomfortable. And they're just really controlling this football game, Lawrence County.
Clay Robinson actually having some pretty good hits for Spring Hill. I'll tell you what, Spring Hill's going to have to go in locker room, slow it down, slow this game down, and they're going to have to learn how to dominate the run.
The line of scrimmage, yes, absolutely.
Because right now they're getting run over.
That they are.
And here's the thing, the plays are very similar, if not the same. So I feel like you have to adjust, even if you're a player, even if it's high school. You have to, as a football player, you can't just be out there to be out there. You have to be thinking what's likely next of the top 2 or 3 plays that could happen. You're not looking for what could happen as the next play. What are the top 2 or 3 plays that could happen? What am I going to do? So if I'm a player out there, that's exactly what I'm thinking. And chances are it's going to be one of the top 3 plays using Lawrence County run. If they do that, I think some good things will start to happen.
Absolutely. Well, Lawrence County is controlling the line of scrimmage, and their running backs are tough. Their backs are tough because when Spring Hill, when they do get past the offensive line, these backs are breaking tackles, bouncing off people, making men miss. Spring Hill's taking a couple bad angles, but this Lawrence County offensive line is doing a great job of controlling the line of scrimmage tonight, and that's why they've been dominant on the ground.
I agree. My name's Rob Coates here with Peyton Calvert, Kennedy Broadcasting, Front Porch Sports Network. We've got halftime here in Lawrence County. We're going to let you get up, grab some snacks, and we'll be seeing you very soon. We're going to take a short break. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be right back.
We thrive here at Merchandise Marketplace to give our customers the best experience, quality, and price. Anything from auto supply, tools and garden, to furniture, home decor, and self-care. Don't miss our daily deals Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. Our doors open at 10 a.m. and close at 7 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Friday and Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Your finds await at 1412 Trotwood Avenue, Columbia, Tennessee, Suite 20.
Are you tired of living with neuropathy? If you're living with pain and numbness in your feet, then you understand that most treatments only target the symptoms of your neuropathy. At the Dr. Gill Center, our customized therapies target the underlying causes of neuropathy, promoting healing and helping to restore function. Are you ready to say goodbye to pain and limitations of neuropathy and hello to a brighter, pain-free future? Call 615-794-0800 and ask about our $49 special. Take the first step. Start living pain-free with Dr. Gill Center. Call me painfree.com.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Mezcal Cochina Mexicana. Delicious food and amazing service at an affordable price. Mezcal Cochina Mexicana. Located off of Nashville Highway in Neapolis, near Spring Hill High School. 2504 Care Lane. Authentic Mexican cuisine. Full menu. Family dine-in. Takeout. Delivery. Offering the best cocktails in the area. On the rocks or frozen. Pair your meal with our famous margarita. Don't forget, Mezcal Cochina Mexicana for your next meal. Check us out on Facebook. Visit Mezcal Cochina Mexicana today. Proud supporters of the Front Porch Sports Network.
Do you want to be a bad man? Yes, you do. Do you want to taste sweet salvation underneath the summer moon? Do you need another hand now? Yes, you do. Go see Miss Josie down on Columbus Avenue. All right, Columbus Avenue.
He shoots, and he scores!
This is Trip Stoltz, owner and manager at Columbia Ace Hardware. We have changed our store hours to better serve our community. Columbia Ace Hardware is now open from 7 to 7 Monday through Friday, from 8 to 4 on Saturday, and closed on Sunday. Come see us at 112 East James Campbell Boulevard and let us show you customer service that can only be found at Columbia Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley. And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hi, I'm Matt Perales, manager of Murray County Equipment. We help you with all your agriculture and construction equipment needs. We carry a full line of New Holland tractors from compacts to high horsepower. We have a full line of Gravely mowing equipment. We also have New Holland construction equipment, attachments, and accessories for your tractors and a complete parts department. We are locally owned and operated. Come see us at 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard or learn about us on Facebook or contact us at 931-490-8183.
I'm Justin George. I'm Corey Muehlbauer. Together, we are Columbia Motor Company. Columbia Motor Company offers quality pre-owned vehicles at an affordable price, along with many financing options to keep you in your budget.
We are veteran and locally owned. We are located just off of Carmack Boulevard in downtown Columbia. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram or visit our website at columbiamotorcompany.com.
If you want a different and enjoyable car buying experience, please give us the opportunity here at Columbia Motor Company.
This is Hal Landers, owner of Landers Insurance Agency. We are an independent agency representing the famous Erie Insurance Group. Landers Insurance Agency has been committed to providing great rates and great service since 2002. Whether it's home and auto or business or life insurance, we've got you covered. 24/7 in-house claim service, we've got that too. Visit Landers Insurance at 514 North Garden Street, Columbia. Call us at 931-380-2003. Our website is landersinsuranceagency.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I'm going to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Chris Chumley, owner of Expert Landscaping, LLC. Located in beautiful Columbia, Tennessee, Expert Landscaping specializes in consulting and design for all your outdoor needs, as well as installations for landscaping, pools, patios, outdoor kitchens, fireplaces, irrigation, and lighting. Call us today at 931-374-1772. Expert Landscaping, where quality work is an investment in the future.
Is your insurance up to date in today's world? Foster Insurance Agency is an insurance agency you can depend on for your commercial and personal insurance needs. Foster tailors insurance coverage to meet your unique requirements stemming from years of experience and represents several top-rated companies such as Erie Insurance. Call Mike Ford or Jimmy Ford today at 931-388-8365 or stop by their convenient Columbia location at 204 West 4th Street. Foster Insurance, serving Middle Tennessee since 1952.
I'm Jimmy Ford, Foster Insurance Agency here in downtown Columbia. We've been here since 1952, located at 204 West 4th Street. We specialize in commercial insurance. We write home, auto, and life insurance. We write anything from your bulldozer to your helicopter, from churches to bars. You can see myself, Mike, Shelby, or Nikki. We'll be happy to take care of you. We specialize in service.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See our full line of Gravely products at Murray County Equipment, 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia, Tennessee, or check us out on Facebook.
Welcome back to Lawrence County, where Lawrence County is leading this game 19-0 against Spring Hill High School.
Yeah, Lawrence County is they've come out, played their style of football.
Done a pretty good job doing that. It's raining out here in Lawrence County. We got about a minute 52 before the action begins again. Spring Hill High School is going to have to absolutely shut down the run that Lawrence County has going on right now. There's a lot of quarterback keeps with a sweep left. It's gotten them a couple of touchdowns, I feel like. At least one. There's a lot of running backs cutting up the two holes. They've got to stop that, Peyton.
That they do. So on 38 plays, Lawrence County has amassed 247 yards of total offense to Spring Hill's 65 yards of total offense.
It's nothing short of embarrassing.
The Wildcats have 3 penalties for 15 yards. The Spring Hill's 2 for 20. On third down, the Wildcats are perfect, 5 for 5, where the Raiders are 3 for 7. And the Raiders are 0 for 1 on fourth down conversions. Leading rusher for the Raiders is Kason White with 28 yards on 8 carries. Then you go over here to Lawrence County Wildcats. You got Ian Clayton with 115 yards and a touchdown on 16 carries.
If I'm Spring Hill and I if I'm a coach going in there right now, the halftime, I'm telling these players, look, you guys got to buckle down. You're going to have to concentrate on Clayton. Like I said before, you've got to pick 3 plays as a defender defensively if you're out there of what could Lawrence County throw at me next. What down is it? How many yards to go? What is likely? What are the top 3 plays? What am I going to do in those top 3 plays? So you can't go out there and be like, hey, I'm here, I play football. You've got to just go out there and you've got to do a little bit of thought processing and be, put some thinking in it as a student athlete. And sometimes that's tougher. I mean, that's easier said than done when you're getting pummeled, or whether it's by rain or a team. But you have to slow the game down. And when you do that, things are going to happen.
Well, the Raiders can't slow it down too much because they've got quite a bit of an uphill battle the rest of the game, down 19-0 going into the third quarter.
I mean, I agree with that. I'm saying from a mental aspect, you can't be like, what do I do? What do I do?
Absolutely.
You've got to have a game plan. And honestly, that's where the playbooks, that's where the studying comes in throughout the week. That's when you need to sit down and study with the other team. You need to study the other team. You need to know the top rushers, the top passers. The top receivers. You need to know what's coming at you.
Absolutely. But are these coaches putting these young guys in the positions to make these plays and to make these things happen?
That's a great question. I feel like that's what you do as a coach.
Right.
It's one thing if you're playing
a team that's just way better than you,
or, if you're playing middle school ball, but this is high school. Our Lawrence County, Carter Pettigrew has the ball on the ground, and he's making some solid cuts. Looks like that's going to get him to about the 49-yard line. So 1st and 10 for Lawrence County here. Some great things going to happen. Either Lawrence County is going to make the great things happen, or Spring Hill High School is going to make the great things happen. But one thing's for sure, Peyton, some great things are going to happen.
Some great things are indeed going to happen.
So trips left shotgun for Lawrence County. Here's the snap.
It's a bad one.
It is a bad one. it's a race between Carter, Pettigrew for Lawrence County and Spring Hill. Spring Hill saying, hey, we've got it. And indeed they do at the 30-yard line. There we go.
So that was huge.
There we go.
That was a huge.
That's heads-up football, right?
That is heads-up football. Huge break for the Raiders. They put some points on the board, get some confidence, come out, put a good drive together, put the ball in the end zone. I mean, you're down 19-0, but I mean, with a touchdown, you're only down 12 points. So,
yeah, why not? Try something. Just try something. Shotgun, tight trips, right. Here's the snap. Cordell Isaac has a whole defensive team on him. Wow. Is it complete?
Incomplete.
It is incomplete. So Cordell Isaac does get the throw off back to the line of scrimmage, essentially, but it is incomplete. So that'll be 2nd and 10 for Spring Hill High School.
And the Wildcats came in, put some pressure on him, had Isaac roll out. At that point, though, Isaac was trying to make too much happen. He's lucky the ball wasn't intercepted or fumbled. But he was very fortunate, found a way to throw the ball away and live to see 2nd down.
Shotgun, here's the snap, handed off on the ground to the left side. He's brought down about the 30-yard line. That's still going to be 3rd down and 10 for Spring Hill High School.
So Spring Hill in an uncomfortable 3rd down and 9.
You have trips left, shotgun for the Raiders. Here's the snap to Isaac. Isaac looking on the right side, rolling out. He passes
tipped.
It is tipped, and it looks like it is it intercepted? It is incomplete. Wow. It is incomplete. So it'll be 4th down and about 9 to go for the Raiders.
Very fortunate that ball was not picked off by the Wildcats defense. Coach Martin keeping his offense on the field, trying to pick up a 4th and 9 here.
Here's a snap to Isaac. Isaac looking on the left side, passes complete to number 33. He's moving along, and there he goes. And it looks like touchdown, Spring Hill.
Just a little screen play, had the blocks there. Everything was set up nicely. Cordell Isaac was patient with the football, found White, let the play develop, and Case and White made a heck of a play there and getting in the end zone for the Raiders.
There we go. There's some movement. Some good things are going to happen. Lining up for the kick. Here's the snap. And the kick is good. That'll be 7 points for Spring Hill High School. So Lawrence County has 19. Spring Hill High School has 7.
So Spring Hill did a great job of capitalizing off of the fumble that the defense created. Put the ball in the end zone, and now they're only down by 2 scores, Rob.
They did a great job doing that. So 3rd quarter, 10 minutes, 35 seconds officially on the clock. Lawrence County leading this game 19, Spring Hill 7. My name is Rob Coates here with Peyton Calvert with Front Porch Sports Network, WKOM, Kennedy Broadcasting. Thank you for tuning in. It is a wet ground here in Lawrence County. Still a very nice temperature, 68 degrees outside. A little bit more like fall football than we've been exposed to.
It's getting cooler indeed, Rob. These next couple weeks are going to be nice.
We need to pull out some chili and Fritos.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
That's coming. That's on its way.
Yes, sir.
Carter Pettigrew has the ball. He's on the ground to the right side, and Carter's moving. Carter is moving.
He's got great
He's
blocks.
at the 40. He's at the 20.
He's gone.
He's at the 10.
He's gone.
And touchdown, Carter Pettigrew for Lawrence County High School.
Oh, no, they're going to bring it back.
Wait a second. Peyton, did I hear there's a flag?
There is a flag.
Well, it looks like it's against Lawrence County.
Spring Hill catches another break.
That is a Christmas present right there. Very early.
So 2 big breaks for the Raiders.
Wow.
If this defense buckles down and offense finds the end zone again,
Yeah. If you've got these gifts coming and they continue to roll your way, you got to do something.
You got to take advantage of it. Have to. If you want to put yourself in a position to win a football game, you have to take advantage of the breaks.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for Lawrence County at about the 20-yard line. Trips left, shotgun for the Wildcats. Here's the snap. He's running up the center. He's brought down about the 27-yard line.
Ian Clayton doing Ian Clayton things.
So that'll be 2nd down and 3.
Picking up big chunks of yards.
I like that. Here's the snap. Ian Clayton being a boss on the left side.
And there's a flag on the play.
There is indeed a flag.
Fan not agreeing with the call there.
Yeah, I don't think we have some happy fans here.
As there's going to be a hold against Lawrence County.
Well, that's a tough situation. Yet another break.
There's another penalty. Moving the Wildcats back.
I'll tell you what, a couple of weeks ago, Spring Hill couldn't get a break at home.
No, not at all.
It was brutal.
It was. Spring Hill's defense.
Wildcats brought down about the 25-yard line.
Held Clayton to a 3-yard gain. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and 7.
Wow. Shotgun, Twins right. Quarterback looking on the right side to make a pass.
God all day.
Almost intercepted by Spring Hill. Pass is incomplete.
So Spring Hill, huge defensive possession there.
That is a huge possession.
Maybe they can shift the momentum a little in this ball game. Just don't want to make any mistakes here on special teams.
So we'll have 9 minutes, 10 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Lining up for the punt and the return. Here's the punt. It is semi-blocked, maybe.
Might have got a hand on it.
That'll land at about the 45-yard line. So Spring Hill will get started from the 45-yard line.
So Spring Hill's offense coming out after putting together an interesting drive. They put the ball in the end zone on 4th and long, or 4th and 9.
So we have trips right, shotgun for the Raiders. Motion in the backfield. Here's the snap. Cordell Isaac on the right side with a dart.
Home run ball, and it's almost
picked off, but so therefore it is incomplete. It was a very nice spiral.
It was, but unfortunately he threw it into about 3 purple jerseys.
Doesn't matter how pretty it is.
How pretty it is. It was on a silver platter for the Wildcats to take, and maybe
Yet another gift.
absolutely
That's what I'm hearing you say.
live to see second down once again for the Raiders.
So 2nd and 10. Snap to Isaac, pitches it off to the left side. Is on the ground into 2 Wildcat defenders. Be brought down about the 48-yard line.
So Case and White picked up a pretty solid gain there, 7 yards. So that's going to set them up with a 3rd and 3. Much rather have that than a 3rd and 10 or a 3rd and 8.
I'm with you on that.
Opens up the playbook a little more.
Here's the snap to Isaac. Isaac rolling to the right side. It's keeping the ball on the ground. And it looks like he is just short of it, possibly. At about the 46-yard line. So it'll be 4th down and 1.
And they've got a little tush-push action, and they move the pile.
And they're going to get it.
They are.
Raiders getting that 1st and 10 that they have been searching for all night. They found it.
They did, Rob.
Eight minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. Pistol formation. Snap to Isaac. We have a whistle on the play.
It's a false start.
So that'll be 1st down and 15 for Spring Hill High School. Pistol formation. Here's the snap. Rolling around to the right side. Put passes to the left side. It is complete, dropped, and incomplete. So he had it for a second there.
They said he didn't make a football move, so they called it incomplete, but it did look like a fumble to me. I'm not going to lie. I feel like him turning and cutting seems to be a football move, but the White Hat had a different opinion there.
So we needed 3 steps. That does make sense.
Isaac pressured, breaks 1 sack, pulled down hard.
Isaac just now getting back to line of scrimmage here. So it'll be 3rd down and about 9 to go for the Raiders. It's time to get the job done right now. Trips left, shotgun. Isaac passing on the right side. It is incomplete. It almost looked like he didn't get a good grip on the ball there.
It is very wet outside, and Isaac just couldn't connect with his receiver, Luca Ferrillo, on the sideline. He still would have been short if he would have caught that football. But that would have set up a 4th and 11 or a 4th and about 4 or 5 rather than 4th and 11. And they're going for it again.
All right, shotgun, trips left. Isaac dropped back, passing on the right side. And I got to be honest with you, watching that, it's almost like he just automatically, just robotically turned, chucked.
I mean, and he overthrew his receiver, and there was 2 purple jerseys out there. I don't know if there was only 1 route for some odd reason on that play, or if he just predetermined where he was going to go with the football. Without regarding where the defense, he didn't take. Yeah, like you said, it was just snap, look, hope and pray.
You know, and that's the thing. I feel like we need to start. I mean, Spring Hill, trying to get that drop back and a few extra looks elsewhere as well. If he's tied up, we have to make a different decision.
Absolutely. And Ian Clayton picking up 9 there.
So that'll be second down and 1. Passed on the left side to number 4. He'll get that first down.
Zacchaeus Everly.
They desperately need. So 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Here's the snap. Lawrence County handed off to the middle on the ground. Brought down about the 43-yard line.
And Clayton does a phenomenal job of keeping his feet moving. When he makes contact, he's still driving. He's spinning. He's fighting for yards, and that's what he's done all night as he just picked up 5 there, Rob.
That'll be second down and 5. He has done an excellent job with moving those feet. Both he and Carter Pettigrew have been a staple in this Wildcat concept of a lead right now. He's on the ground, brought down about the 34-yard line.
So he was touched at about the line of scrimmage by a Raider and threw him off of him and
kept going. 3rd down and 5.
He picked up 3, so it's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Yes, 3rd and 2. Thank you, Baden. Got about 5 minutes, 10 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Lawrence County is leading this game 19-7. Handed off to the left side, but Spring Hill says no.
He's still driving.
I mean,
he fought for it and got it.
They may have pushed him right into it.
So even though Spring Hill stacks the box, makes Clayton reverse field, he still breaks tackles and fights for the first down marker.
1st and 10 for Lawrence County.
He's got what we would say that dog in him, Clayton does. Ian Clayton.
That he does.
I mean, he's a phenomenal back.
Handoff to Pettigrew on the left side on the ground.
And Pettigrew picking up right where Carter left off. The Raiders have no answer to this 2-headed monster from Lawrence County. They're a machine.
Yeah. That'll be second down and 4. They are a machine. Here's the snap. Handoff to Pettigrew on the ground to the left side. He's brought down just short, possibly, of the first down.
They're moving the chains, Rob. They're moving the chains.
They said keep going. It is a first down. So 1st and 10.
So now Lawrence County slowing things down.
Quarterback keeping it on the right side, but guess what? Spring Hill's ready for that.
Clay Robinson read the play perfectly and laid the hit on the quarterback.
Clay has done an excellent job this game in doing that. That'll be second down and 12 for Lawrence County High School. Trips left. Handoff to Pettigrew. Pettigrew still driving.
And get some help from a tight end.
A little bit of a push there. Looks like it's going to be the 19-yard line, 18-yard line. So third down and
short. Oh, 7.
7. Two minutes, 20 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Trips left, shotgun. Lawrence County. Here's the snap. Cutter takes it up the middle to about the 15-yard line or so. So it'll be 4th down and 5 for Lawrence County. What do you do here? You go for it.
That's what they're going to do.
You have a trips left shotgun.
This Lawrence County offense has only thrown the ball 4 times.
I mean, why would they need to do it anymore?
I say they throw it here, Rob.
I mean, I'd like to see it. I'm just saying they've been successful on the ground. We have a timeout for Lawrence County. So that'd be a first time out of the game, I believe.
I think so too, yeah. Lawrence County maybe didn't like the look that Spring Hill was giving them, or they were just trying to go out there and see what how Spring Hill would react to them motioning their back up to play receiver, put him in the slot. I don't know.
You know, if I'm Lawrence County right now, 100%, and I think you're right on that. I think you're onto something. I would probably try a pass.
I think so. I think they go through the air on this play. And I think it's going to be a big one.
Spring Hill's not expecting that necessarily, which is why I think it would work. Defense is brought in a little bit tight. And indeed, we're going to see a pass. Left side.
It's in the end zone.
Touchdown.
Caught. Wow.
Lawrence County. Wow.
Number 2, Demetrius Silva on the reception. That was a great pass from quarterback Logan Clayton. What did I tell you, Rob? I said I think it's going to be a big one.
You were right.
It is.
And it was a good time to expect that. Come to think about it, if I am Spring Hill, I'm thinking, hey, we need to watch out for that. Minute 16 left to go in the third quarter. There is a unsportsmanlike conduct from the Wildcats.
Couldn't tell what happened. Maybe he was chirping. I don't know. Said some things that the ref didn't like.
Possibly. So kicking is Sarah. What's her last name, Peyton?
Sarah Morrison.
Sarah Morrison. And Sarah Morrison puts it right through the middle of the uprights with a beautiful kick.
2 for 3 tonight on extra points.
Number 15 for Lawrence County High School. That'll bring the score to Lawrence County 26, Spring Hill High School 7. 1 minute, 16 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
And Spring Hill, for the remainder of the game, is going to have to get in the end zone quick and play the best defense they have ever played in their entire lives.
I agree.
In order to have a chance in this ball game.
Agreed.
I mean, Lawrence County backed up to kick this ball due to the unsportsmanlike conduct. So, I mean, that's going to be a big field position game here for Spring Hill. Assuming they don't turn the ball over on the kickoff or no penalties.
Patrick Bunch lined up ready to go. They're going to know a little bit better than to kick it to him this time.
Absolutely. They did a little pooch kick to Jackson Westbelt, who did a great job of just falling down. He took quite the hit as he was falling. I believe they would have called that, and they would have initially in college thrown a flag for targeting because it looked like a little high hit there. I don't know if it would have stood, but they like.
Well, the ball is going to be on the 46-yard line for Spring Hill. 1st and 10 for a drive that needs to happen. Pistol formation. Twins right. Here's the snap to Isaac. Isaac hands off down the middle, and they stop him in the backfield. Absolutely just dominate him. The line didn't hold.
And there was probably 4 or 5 Wildcats in the backfield.
That'll be 2nd down and 12 to go for the Raiders. Pistol formation, Twins right. Here's the snap. Hand it off on the ground to the right side. He is immediately stopped at about the 52-yard line. 30 seconds left to go on the clock. That'll be 3rd down for the Raiders. 3rd down and 12. Raiders have got to pick it up a little bit if they want to get this last snap off. Got about 10 seconds left to go. Motion. Here's the snap to Isaac. And it is a fumble. And it is recovered by Spring Hill.
For it. I don't know. This one's close.
He recovered it, but then it's almost like he let it go.
And they're keeping it here with Spring Hill. That was a close one.
Wow. Okay, so it'll be 3rd quarter. Your score is Lawrence County 26, Spring Hill High School 7 for the end of the 3rd quarter. Moving into the 4th quarter now. What are we looking for here?
Well, I'd say this game's all but over. It would take an absolute miracle for Spring Hill to even have a chance to send this game to overtime. So if I'm Spring Hill, I'm looking for positive plays on both sides of the ball, playing clean football, stopping the run, picking up 1st downs, maybe getting in the end zone. But I don't see a comeback in Spring Hill's future. Comeback's very unlikely tonight.
While possible, highly unlikely given the historical pattern for Spring Hill.
And the way this game's going, Lawrence County
taking care of business.
They are.
Here's the snap and the kick.
And it's mishandled.
It was mishandled, and they're still trying to get him down.
Finally.
And they do, just inside the 10-yard line. So Spring Hill does make it a little bit more difficult for Lawrence County here.
So there's a positive for the Raiders. Had a nice punt, had nice coverage down there. And now Lawrence County has a long field to go on this drive. So there's one. There we go. There's a positive.
So it'll be 1st and 10. Lawrence County leading this game 26-7. Here's a snap. Handed off to the center, and he's moving, and he's brought down about the 17-yard line.
That's Ian Clayton. Called his name all night.
That'll be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats.
So at halftime, Clayton had 115 yards. He very well could have 200 yards by the time the ball game's over.
Handoff down the center. What do you know? And
Ian
he's moving
Clayton
down the field. He's got an absolute break, but he's brought down by Spring Hill. Looks like it is Lakin Goins that brings him down and stops from there being an absolute tragedy. So 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Here's the snap. Fumbled it a little bit. Was enough to get the handoff, though, right into a pile of Raiders, and they're not going to have it. So that will bring 2nd down for Lawrence County. Ten minutes, 18 seconds left to go in this ball game. Shotgun. Here's the snap, handoff. On the ground to the left side. He's brought down about the 45-yard line.
That's Carson Huffstetler.
With the stop.
With the stop.
3rd down and 7 for the Wildcats here.
He's listed as a quarterback. Huffstetler is.
Well, he does a little bit more than that.
Quarterback safety. I didn't see the S there. My apologies.
So you can expect a possible pass here.
With Clayton in the game, I think they're going to run it.
They do. Clayton's on the right side. Well, you know what?
Man.
He gets it. He gets it.
Oh, we got Raiders pointing the other way. Did Clayton fumble the ball? There's a scrum.
There is a dog pile there.
Spring Hill thinks they've got it.
Spring Hill does have it. Spring Hill got the fumble.
Wow.
That's something else. There's a gift.
That it was.
It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Raiders. Pistol formation, twin. Snap to Isaac, handed off down the center. He's on the ground and moving. Brought down about the 48-yard line. That'll give it a little bit of a gain. So 2nd down and 6 to go for the Raiders. The 4-yard gain. Back into the shotgun. Trips left. Isaac passing.
He's
still going. So Case and White handling business here. And they're giving him that 1st down. So 1st and 10 for Spring Hill High School.
White did a great job there of dragging that defender, spinning off a one, and diving for the marker there. That was a great play.
The snap, the pass to the left side is caught just shy of the line of scrimmage here. So that'll be 2nd down. At about 10 to go. We have shotgun for Spring Hill High School here. Cordell Isaac. Here's the snap. Looking to pass. Pass is on the left side. It is completed about the same spot. So third down for Spring Hill. Third down and 10 for the Raiders. Here's the snap to Cordell. Cordell keeps it, and he's moving. He's moving. He's going to get that first down. So 1st and 10 for Spring Hill High School.
Cordell Isaac making magic happen with his feet there. Wasn't anything fancy. Just
15-yard magic.
And it was.
So 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Here's the snap. Tossed off to Bunch. Bunch brought down in the backfield at the 35-yard line. So that's going to be 2nd down and 16 yards. That's not ideal for the Raiders.
Not at all.
Trips left. Cordell Isaac looking to pass. On the left side, he does. Complete to Kason White. Kason White's moving. Looks like he's down at the 25-yard line. Five minutes, 47 officially left to go on the clock here. Spring Hill's in a situation here.
Third and very uncomfortable.
Hand off to White. White's on the ground on the left side. White's going to
break a few tackles and be very close to that first down marker.
Very close to that first down. Just shy of it.
They're moving the chains, Rob.
They are. 1st and 10. Seem to be just short. It's always tough looking at this angle.
It is.
Shotgun, twin. Cordell Isaac keeping the ball on the left side. Brought down about the 15-yard line. That'll be 2nd down and 7 for the Raiders. Trips right. Shotgun. Isaac looking. Isaac keeping the ball, rolling to the left side. It's pushed out of bounds. That'll be about 3rd down and 7 to go. That was kind of an odd play there.
They throw it behind the line of scrimmage?
Indeed, or just even to Kason White. Kason White was set back here about 20 yards.
They sent him in motion behind the line of scrimmage and then wanted to.
4th down and 6, and we're going to try that again.
Oh, whoa. That's where he lined up. Okay. Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
What?
That's.
Okay.
That's obvious, maybe.
What?
Isaac keeping it on the left side. Should give him that 1st and 10.
So what is the purpose? If you're just
trying to throw him off a little bit here. That's going to give him that 1st down. So 1st down and 8 for Spring Hill High School. It's kind of a diversion tactic.
Hey, it worked. So Spring Hill knocking on the door now.
Isaac drops back, passes to the right side, and it is overthrown. Didn't quite make it.
No, he slightly overthrew his receiver.
2nd down and 7 for Spring Hill High School.
Would really be a big morale boost if Spring Hill can punch that thing in there.
Give them some hope. Even though there is 3 minutes, 32 seconds left to go in this ball game. Here's the snap. Hand off to White. No,
Isaac
Cordell keeping it, tucking it pretty well.
Oh.
Looks like there's a fumble and his helmet ripped right off.
Ouch.
That was kind of wild. Let's take a look at this real quick if we can.
That was a great call by the ref to blow the play dead immediately as the helmet came off, keeping the players safe. As soon as that helmet flew off, whistles were blowing. So that was a great job there by the refs, keeping the players safe.
Looks like we have a timeout. Lawrence County, or Spring Hill, excuse me. So 2 minutes, 54 seconds left to go in this game. Lawrence County is winning 26, Spring Hill 7. Thank you for tuning into Front Porch Sports Network, WKOM. My name is Rob Coates here with Peyton Calvert. Thank you for tuning in and hanging with us this evening. It's a nice wet evening out here in Lawrenceburg. 68 degrees though, very nice and pleasant despite the rain earlier.
Good to see that rain finally stop.
It is. It sure is. It's going to be 3rd down and 5. Spring Hill looking to make a statement here. They've got twin dual receivers on each side. Shotgun, motion.
Wildcat. And Case and White kept it there.
Case and White kept it, but he was brought down immediately. So the clock is still going here. It's going to be 4th down and 7 for the Raiders. Very uncomfortable situation.
Cordell Isaac back in at quarterback. That's good to see.
We have shotgun. He's looking to the right side, make a pass, and it is squibbed out. Looks like the defense said, no, sir. No, we're keeping you to 7 this evening.
The Wildcats got in the backfield and disrupted Cordell Isaac's pass. And
let's take a look at this replay here. Isaac's really not getting any time at all. They moved right in on there on the outside. There wasn't even a player that hesitated.
Let's see.
He didn't branch out.
Yeah, nobody picked him up. Yeah, he just come out. No, it was unblocked. That was number 4, Zacchaeus Everly, with the deflection. Screaming off the edge, disrupting Cordell Isaac's pass.
That'll be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Here's a snap, handed off on the ground. He's immediately brought down at the 5-yard line. Looks like we may have a player shaken up just a little bit here. That'll be 2 minutes, 1 second left to go in this football game. Lawrence County leads 26, Spring Hill High School 7. We'll be right back.
He shoots and he scores!
Being a part of a cooperative is being a part.
Welcome back. Looks like we have a player being helped off the field here. Looks like it's Spring Hill's number 9, Seneca Caldwell. Tight end, defensive end for Spring Hill. Lawrence County's 26, Spring Hill 7. Clock is running. Minute 44 seconds officially. And I think they're going to let that drain.
Absolutely, as they should.
Because why not? Expect a knee here. It's actually handed off to the right side on the ground by Carter Pettigrew. He's brought down about the 12-yard line. There is a flag, probably in the unsportsmanship like conduct.
Let's see what they call. Yeah, it's personal foul on the defense.
Well, that'll be 1st and 10.
So now Lawrence County can start kneeing this clock out.
Absolutely.
Once the ball is set.
As they probably should.
The clock should start moving. Yep.
We got a minute 13, minute 10.
So it looks like Lawrence County is going to come out of this game with their first district win on the season, coming into this one 0-2 in the district. Spring Hill coming in 0-1 in the district.
Both teams were overall 1-4 until about 50 seconds from now.
Yep, Lawrence County just came out and ran the ball right down Spring Hill's throat. Didn't do anything too fancy. Just played hard-nosed football and got it done.
Well, there's a timeout.
So they let the play clock run all the way down to 1 and then take a timeout, and then they should, as soon as
just kind of delaying the inevitable.
Yes.
I feel like it's
two knees probably would have done it. I don't know.
Not only are they driving the dagger in, they're doing it slowly here.
That they are. I mean, surely they're just going to knee it unless they're looking to rub more salt in the wound. we should see a victory formation from the Wildcats, and that's what we're seeing now.
They are indeed, and that'll do it. It's going to run that clock down. Lawrence County High School is going to win this game. Lawrence County 26, Spring Hill High School 7.
Oh, I better get that box. I'll be happy to make a trip.
What the game. So overall, I think we saw Lawrence County absolutely handing out and divvying out some punishment on the ground tonight and in the air, but very minimal in the air, mainly on the ground by the quarterback.
And
number 33 for Lawrence County, if I recall. I'll tell you what, you can tell there's some sense of frustration by Spring Hill, as they should be in that kind of situation.
Absolutely, Rob. They got demolished on the ground. Couldn't take advantage of some gifts that Lawrence County gave them in the game. Like I said before, it just doesn't seem that Spring Hill has found an identity offensively. I mean, I know their defense isn't perfect, don't get me wrong, but I feel like they hold their own. It's just tough when you can't score any points, and in order to win football game, to win anything, you have to score, and Spring Hill has, up to this point, really struggled to put the ball in the end zone.
They have indeed, and they really, I'm on board with you that